Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley continues to be under a flash flood watch tonight. KNWE's Clarissa Bustamante is live in Fayetteville with the unique way the city wants to help residents who consistently find their homes underwater.
That's right, Jennifer. Because of the bad flooding and water damage that Fayetteville sees when it does rain like this, the city is actually designing a plan to purchase flood-prone homes from residents.
It runs from everywhere. It runs down the hills and down the street and onto the next street, and there's just a lot of runoff, and so it can be really scary when it just comes so quickly.
Judith Larson lives on Oaks Manor near Rolling Hills, an area the city of Fayetteville has identified as prone to flooding. To prevent some homeowners from consistent flood damage, the city is looking into making offers to buy the property from them.
If a home's in a floodway that floods every time it rains, it's not a good location and nothing we can do to stop the flooding. It may be advantageous to just buy the house and eliminate the problem.
Keith Shreve, the assistant transportation manager for the city of Fayetteville, says the passage of the 2019 bond has allowed the city to start designing plans to fix the drainage problem in target areas. This could be anything from buying a home to just getting access to install a pipe.
It'll be a process. It's not going to be instantaneous. It's going to be a several-year project.
Larson agrees the city's drainage needs fixing, but still has questions.
I wonder where it would stop. I mean, you buy this house or not that house.
The need to fix infrastructure comes in part after the devastating floods of 2017, something Larson remembers vividly.
So it was scary and devastating, and we had just remodeled our house, and I got to use my new kitchen one night, and the next day the flood came, and everything we'd done was we had to start over.
Because she knows the hardships these waters can bring, Larson hopes no one will have to go through what she did.
I hope there's not flooding later tonight, but I feel very bad for anybody that has to experience it because it's just awful. It's just awful.
Right now, there are no exact neighborhoods that the city is looking to buy, but Shreve said it'll most likely be in one of those areas his team has identified as being extremely flood prone. Now, if you want to see those areas, head to our website. That's nwahomepage.com. Live in Fayetteville, Clarissa Bustamante, KNWA Northwest Arkansas News.